and it looks like the base just branches out into multiple different rooms. I don't want to kill you guys, but this is a raid. I'm sorry. Oh, are you looking at that, guys? Well, what do we have here? Got a little visitor. Everybody knows of Shade. Got him in a clips of last episode. This young individual raided and split our base pretty well. And whilst we're here, guys, welcome back to episode 10. Might be the last episode of the series. It is definitely the last episode of the season. The map resets after today in about 12 hours from now. So we still have enough time to record today's episode, get through a few things, update you guys on a lot, and maybe fit in some PvP and some raids. I did say in the previous episode and in the intro of this one that it's going to be the last episode of the season, if not series. Now what I mean by that is, you see, we've had a great experience here on InsanityCraft. But going off the few reasons we explained last episode, real quick I'll explain to you now. This season, this whole server, it resets every 30 days. So that means you only have 30 days to build a base, have some fun, raid some players, so on and so forth. You pretty much got to be on all the time or have a full-time team to play on this server. Not to mention with a raiding only. That is crazy OP. So I built a base, took me 4 or 5 days, give or take. And it just gets raided in 2 minutes every time. I got raided 4 times this season alone. I've still yet to learn a lot on the server and the defenses. My experience is still growing and I'm still having fun. Like guys, I can't even explain my experience here on the server. I've got heaps to update you on what I have. Like I've got $1 billion in the bank and $3 billion in the faction bank. I'm like one of the richest players on the server right now. And I'll explain a little bit later as to how I got that also. But man, it has been quite a beautiful experience. I know I'm rambling on a bit, but I've got a lot to say. And I hope that the owner and the staff, the players of this server hear me out and hear me well. You guys are great. This is probably one of the most beautiful servers I've ever been on. And no, I'm not talking about the buildings. I'm talking about you guys. Everybody is so nice, so friendly. This place is so welcoming. All the staff are immaculate. Just super friendly. They're like regular people. You couldn't even tell they're staff. Obviously they have limitations, but the way they treat you is no different. This is one beautiful community, I will not lie. I'm probably not going to find anything like this out there in the world, in the real world, other faction servers. But I want to test out the waters and see what's out there because I want to bring back canon raiding. I want to go back to the OG factions, if you will. I still like the crates and all of that. That stuff's cool. But again, the 30 days and the wither raiding, it is a deal breaker for me. And running Fabric with all my mods, I've learned that is the main reason why I keep getting kicked for hacks. I don't have hacks, but I think the server, it does support Fabric, but with all my mods running Fabric, it just keeps getting kicked for some reason. I don't know why. So I've run vanilla and it doesn't happen. I've tried to narrow it down to certain mods. I thought maybe it was like Irish shaders or, you know, Bobby's mod, something to do with rendering, because that's all I really have and I can't narrow it down. More or less, it's on my behalf, not the server. So I apologize for everything I've said over the last, let's say, 10 episodes. Me getting kicked is all my fault. I figured out running vanilla, we don't get kicked, or hardly as often when we spam click really, really fast. When we run Fabric, all the mods and the shaders, so on and so forth, it seems to intertwine with that, and I'm not too sure why. So just to wrap it up, guys, those on InsanityCraft, Insanity Factions, you are legends, absolute legends, real nice. Everyone keeps trying to give me stuff, and I keep trying to decline it, and I have multiple times. We're getting towards the end of season. Check out this set that I'm wearing. It's actually a G set, and I didn't buy it. Somebody gave it to me. Actually, I think it was underscore Julia or something like that. High rank player, I didn't write the name down, but have a go at this set, and it gives me pretty cool effects. So we've got night vision infinity and a health boost with 2 extra hearts down the bottom there. How cool is that? That is what I mean by these G sets. Once you got one of these, check out this axe. Sharpness 12, not the best, but when you die with this axe, because of I think one of the custom enchants, you actually get to keep this. So every time I die, I respawn at spawn, still in my hand. Absolutely insane. Got a hazmat, more or less a hazmat set and a few other axes. We've been selling almost everything else off, but to update you on our money, we have $1 billion in our account. Let's just go, I don't think anybody's here. Slash near, nah, no one's here. Right, so we've been here, like last episode. right? And what I've been doing is getting skulls and selling them. Somebody bought all the skulls that I was selling. Last time you guys saw, we had 36 wither skulls. That was my personal stash. I ended up getting like 6 or 7 stacks of skulls, no lie, and been selling them about $20 to $25 million just for 3 heads alone. That's like 6 stacks of 64, and every 3 I sell is $20 to $25 million. Now, F-Bank balance. Here is my proof. There's $3 billion in my factions balance alone, $1 billion in my account. I want to actually check out baltop because that's something I haven't tested yet. So $4.4 billion is duck milk. That's the richest person on the server right now. Under that is the pink Kool-Aid. And then we've got, you know, everyone else around the 3 billion and under. And if we put all our money into one account, it'll put us probably, yeah, second, I think. I don't know if it updates straight away. Let's not hang around wilderness in the nether. We'll go to spawn and test that out just to be safe. Just to be on the safe side. Right, so we go F-Bank withdraw. Then we'll go 3 billion. Putting us at 4.2 F-Bank balance. There's like only 14 million left. Yeah. So we're like the second richest person on the server. And if we sell... What are we selling? We're still selling a really good axe. Like, have we got that? That's for like a couple hundred million we're trying to sell it for, just to squeeze some money out. And a wither EMP for like 50 mil or whatever that is. So we're selling those, and then obviously all those millions add on top. My goodness, I cannot explain, and I will say this. Those wind charges are annoying, dude. Everyone does it at spawn. Bro! All day, every day. Just wind charge, wind charge. Each of their own. I know they like it, and I know it's fun. From my side perspective, it's very inconvenient in the ears. With all that, that is a bit of an update on the money. On our riches. $4.2 billion. Does it update straight away? It does. So we're coming... Oh, King Killer just surpassed to 7 billion. We're coming third at 4.2. King Killer, yo. Must have just had the same idea and was like, I should withdraw the money. It's the last day. Yeah. Great minds. Great minds. But $4.2 billion, but you know, that's not bad. We did get some help by other players. Giving us a few sets like this, we sold it off. Earning a couple $100 million. But I probably spent 2.5 days grinding skulls. Bringing you back to the factions base. This is all that we have. So you saw last episode we got raided. That was that. And now we're not really, doing much. Again, the season's coming to an end. So we're more or less chilling. And that's probably going to be a majority of today's episode. But nothing here. Don't really have anything else to show you. Going off my homes. I got DC Heroes. That's one base I think I want to try to raid. If it's not raided already. But the chances are it's probably already raided. Again. If so, gonna have to go look for a base. And we can go do some raiding together. Do a slash near real quick. Nobody's here. Make sure it's still claimed. It is. The DC Heroes. There's only one way to get into the base. And it's more or less from down there. But I'll get down there. And then go into Rome because Rome is super slow. Like super slow. Already checked it out. I don't know if they've added any spawners to it. F Rome. What happened? He took damage while on Rome, so it ended. Now I can't go into it for another 5 minutes. Bro! If that was the case, why didn't you just like reset it and just go, okay? I didn't even get my 60 seconds. And I don't have free cam anymore, I had to disable that. But anyway, small base. I'll have to wait 5 minutes to show you guys, and I will. I think there's just chests on one side, chests on this side, then there's spawners in the middle. I think it was just zombies and stuff, but I'll just have to wait for that 5 minutes, so forgive me and wait patiently. It'll be 2 seconds for you, 5 minutes for me. Okay, so we're back, and I just put all the $4 billion into the factions account so I don't lose that, or if someone kills me, they don't get 10% of that. But just to be safe, I don't really care about the G set. But guys, just doing some research on the faction. We can probably go into, FRM now, finally. And going inside the base, it should be... Oh, they've only got 10 zombie spawners. There were a few more stack spawners in here a few days ago. But it looks like they've been hit already and they've patched the base up. And going off the faction, they've disabled their shield. I'm just going to try and get a wither to get into here anyway. There's probably not much in them, but we could just mess about, show you guys how all that works together. And yeah, there's not really many bases out and about. I'm going to look for more after this one. But I'll try and raid this one quickly, bits and pieces with the clips. Now I got to get out of here and go to where it's not claimed. And we can spawn a wither and try to get it to follow us all the way in. And I'll just make a quick platform with some obsidian because we're really rich and stuff, you know. Just kidding. And then we'll just, oh, we are really rich though. And then we're just going to have fun with a wither. So what I might do is just get myself a couple more of these bad boys just to be safe. Pop you here, here, and here. Let's go. Come follow me. I might even get the flashback of that. I need you in the walls over here. So come on, sir. Come on. Time to do some damage. Thank you. Now I need you to follow me into the hole. And so we can do some more damage. That's it. Come on, a bit more, mate. And it's literally just as simple as that, my friends. So we just agitate him, keep an eye on our health and all that. He just follows us and does damage to the wall. We gotta try to push him in though. That's the difficult part with the first layer, I find. Once we're in the base, it's a bit more confined. There we go. Forward and forward. There we go. Into the next layer. There we go. And repeat the process until we get him into all the walls. And then we got to drag him back down. That's the only thing. Yeah, punch on the bows isn't that practical. But if we can push him forward like so, then he's ours. Actually, we'll get him to come back down here. Come on, mate. Let's go. Down the bottom. Not see a thing. Oh, but we're inside. We are inside the base, guys. And so is the wither. Picks up all the armor real quick. Okay, got him away from the main base, the core. We can probably take him out in here. And if I can get into there with him, I can... Oh, I got disconnected. Of course I did. Right at the very end. Right at the very end. Okay. /home DC heroes. Now I've got to go try and find him. Oh, there it is. You're making a mess. And you didn't let me in. Bro. Why would you do that? You just locked me out. Now I've got to find another way around. Oh my, it's just genning all of it in real quick. I can't even get to it. I need to get... Oh, okay, there's a hole right here. Alright, sweet. I was going to say, I don't even think I can get to the wither, but I can. Hello. And you're just about dead, so I'm just going to get rid of you so I can go back to my raiding with my friends that are watching. Thank you. Nether star. And we grabbed it. And the wither respawner, which we don't want. And just like that, guys. Like 10 minutes to get into the base. Not even 10 minutes to get into the base. Let's say 5. And then a couple minutes to kill the wither. And that's it. Now, you can leave the wither in the base and destroy everything. I've done that previously. I'm going to show you that after this. We found a base that was already raided and they patched it up kind of like this one, but they didn't have anything inside. And I took a wither in there and just split it all the way through. Same thing for that base next to our old base. That was pretty smashed up pretty well. Oh my. It's a bit messy in here. And my favorite part, we're in the base. Got a stack of creeper eggs, we'll just mess about with those. I think it's just one at a time, it'll just pop, won't it? Oh, it popped the whole 10. Oh, yo. And what do they sell for again? I forgot. They're not going to probably not sell, but let's just get over that. So 50k, and we got 10 of them, so $500,000, just like that. I'm just going to pop them here. They're not going to sell, so we'll just leave them there for now. Let's see if there's anything in these goody old chests. Okay, I got to try and keep them in there. Hopefully they don't float. Okay, they're going to float every time. They were all empty anyway. I'm probably going to assume that for the rest of them. I did use a few to try and creep rig in, but just keep floating out like that. That's just how the water placement is. It's pretty smart. The water just hit the lava straight up and then messed up the whole source. Oh, well, that's funny. I should have expected that. Oh, well, I thought maybe the lava could just flow over. Wishful thinking, but I guess not. Anyway, I'm pretty sure these chests are all empty. You guys are annoying. And that is that. There's nothing really in here. Could have used that wither to destroy the whole base, but there was nothing really in here. Going off these chests, I can't imagine there'd be anything in them. And there's nothing that we want, and it is the last day of the season. Or we could just pretend. We could just pretend that we blew the chests up. We did over here. I guess that counts for something. I'm gonna go look for some more raids now. How do I have $500 million? Scrolling through chat, I missed it. We must have sold a few things. 500 million. I didn't have that. Not long ago. F bank deposit 500. There we go. Back to the 37 million. And F bank bow, just for your curiosity. 4.7, almost $5 billion. Mate. Let me just cash out now. Alright, we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna go find a new base to raid. We came this way, we found the base, set a home here, and we're supposed to continue on. So I'm gonna go do that, but while we're flying, I've got a few things to talk about actually. So let's kind of talk about that and update you on the last raid and the last base. This one is a faction called, I think it was like Akatsuki or something like that. And they had a decent base. I got a wither in there, same deal. Blew up all the walls and such. There wasn't really anything inside, it was more or less a potion base. They probably had some spawners but mined them overnight. But that was something. So now we're just out here in the wild, flying around. I should probably repair my stuff. I'm gonna do that real quick. Usually pretty good. Hello there. Oh wait, these have got mending 2 and mending 3 on them. Oh, it's Deathstalker kit though. I'll take that. Yo. Stack potions and stack them again. Keep stacking them, Stumps. Keep stacking them. Gave me Deathstalker kit. Yo. Thank you. I mean, I'm wearing a G set. It's the last day. But I might PvP with it later. Because I don't care if I lose it. Whereas the G set, we kind of do. That kind of happens a lot on this server. I have to, like, I don't know. I do tell them, like, a lot. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I think I have a few times. Like, I don't want to keep taking stuff. I just come in, TP, drop a kit, and run away, sort of thing. They try to give me money. And that's crazy. So while I have your attention, shout out to, and I've got it written down here, Snails is goated once again. This guy gave me $20 million. And I was like, no, dude, no. And then he gave me $20 million again and wouldn't take it back. So $40 million. Like, amazing dude. Really kind, really awesome. He did try to give me some G sets today. The last day. He's like, dude, let me give you these G sets. I got a whole PV full of bits and pieces. You could really use it, have some fun. More or less trying to help me out, I guess, with content and stuff. What a legend. Shout out to you, Snails is goated. You are the man. Oh, look, there he is right there. Snowman Snails. He's now AFK. But, yeah, he's pretty cool. Really nice. Tried to offer me G sets. I declined kindly and politely. It's just really hard to say no, though, because they're like, oh, like, take it, Stumps. Why don't you want it? And I'm like, because, dudes, you know, I just don't want it. Oh, that's... What are you doing, dude? I can't take this stuff, mate. You see what I mean? Like, it's every day, bro. Anyway, so I told him, you know, I can't take the G sets, but thank you. I've already got a set on me. And he's like, I just told him, how about I'll just give you a shout out instead? And he's like, yeah, more or less. He was cool with that. So here we are. A minute devoted to you, my friend. Snowzer's goaded. Shout out to you. Same deal with Neb. You are overloading me with stuff, and ho 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 greeting. Yo ho ho. Ho 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 greeting. I think it's just greetings now. And then you just choose it. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Is a zombie spawner? We'll just pop that down. Oh. Oh, that's right. It's like last map. The placement for spawners has been disabled because it's the end of map. So we can't even use it. So we'll just get rid of that. Get rid of that. We've got 3 hours of fly. Might as well pop that. I don't think you can fly. Oh, you can use F-fly in wilderness. This whole time I thought it was faction land only, hence the F-fly. For faction fly. I didn't know it was a wilderness thing until like today, just now. Suppose I should have picked on that when he was flying. But anyway, not having a lot of luck with the bases. I've found about 9 decent sized bases too, and factions, but they've all been raided. And you can see I've just checked that one, and now we're heading away from it, and now we're heading to another one called Kit Kill Kill. So I'll go check out this base. This will be number 10 at literally, been counting and no lie. And yeah, literally all bases have been raided except for that one that we hit earlier. They patched it up, put some zombie spawners in there for us to take. That was cool. But I'll check out this one and then we'll see how we go with this. Okay, so we have Hit Kill Kill. They have got 18 claims, 40 max power. Shield's been disabled. I don't know if that's F show. Okay, so the server must disable all the shields for every faction in the last day or two, so that way raiding can continue. Rightio, so disregard the shield part, but I've just got to check out the base to see if it's here. Looks like we've had some encounter. Someone's mined down to it, or is this wilderness? Yeah. We've gone into wilderness. It looks like there's a base down there, and it looks like it's been raided. Damn, Rome is so slow. There's spawners here still. There's a couple of spawners, some spiders. Don't know what they are. Was that a skeleton? Yeah, and zombie. They have some chests. We'll creeper egg them. We're getting into this base. This will be a little raid for us to do. Couple little vaults. Look at that. It is claimed, so we'll have to creeper egg it. Just quickly mine down to the base. I'm just going to blow a little hole in this tunnel to create some space real quick. Oh, I don't think the TNT connects on this server. Like it doesn't blow up the next one. Yeah, nah, okay. Some lava. Let's try to avoid that because it acts like water. Oh, what the? Did you see that? We just blew into the side of it. We are in. Okay, so we'll creep break these chests. Heading to the spawners, it should be a 1. If we place it right, the explosion should be able to do it. Oh, we got 2 of them. Not bad, Stumps. Alright, so skeleton, 2 zombies, 3 spiders. Thank you very kindly. We'll just give them away. And it looks like the base just branches out into multiple different rooms. I don't want to kill you guys, but this is a raid. I'm sorry. Oh, are you looking at that, guys? Bro, is any of this any good though? Or was it just rubbish? Alright, let's put some stuff away. Some stuff of our own anyway, that we want to keep. And that's rubbish. Creeper eggs, spawners. Golden apples can go. We got diamond armor and 3 hours of fly. I'll take that. That's a win. Need a new trash bin. Get rid of the rubbish, unbreaking, density, all this stuff. Alright, we're going to be here for a while. There's a few rooms. Not a bad base to find though, so I'm glad we found this. Bro, how much rubbish is there? We'll just dismiss that one. Alright, netherite armor. Okay. It's gonna be a trash raid, this one. Like a literal trash raid. Everything we raid is just going in the trash bin. Actually, I'll keep those. They're cool. It's just starter kit stuff. Fortune 3, nothing too extravagant. That 3 hours of fly, that was a win. Oh, there's more spawners. I didn't see these. 2 zombies. Why wouldn't you put them next to the other ones? Oh, there's a whole... Okay, I didn't see any of these. Yeah, you walk to the spawner like a good creeper. Yeah. Alright, we're doing alright with the raid, guys. This is actually not a bad raid. I mean, it's not a good raid, but it's not a bad raid. Look at that. The spawners, we got 12 zombies. Oh no, sorry. We also got 10 from the last raid. But here's the spawners and everything from today. Okay, next room. These kids are going to be so mad. Oh, look at all that. I love watching the explosion. I don't even want that stuff. I love watching it all explode. Like, isn't it satisfying? Look at all that. Oh, these kids are like, yeah, like when we finish school, we're going to come home and we're going to do all this cool stuff. And we've got all this stuff in our chests. We're so rich. Uh-huh. I'm enjoying this by myself. There's actually no one here. I know I'm talking to you guys, but in the heat of the moment, you guys aren't actually here. I'm by myself. Pretty sad, isn't it? But it is what it is. It's what it's always like. Yes. Rambling on. Oh, yikes. None of it's good. None of it. They've literally made their own armor by the looks of it. Their own tools. Alright. Let's see what's inside. Potion mats. That's it. And some diamonds. And that's all, guys. That is all. So it looks like it's a little base. Only 2 people in the faction, but they had like 4 separate rooms. So I'm guessing everyone had their own little bedroom or whatever. So that's it, guys. That is that. Okay, still out here flying about looking for bases for you guys. Found low key. I don't know. It's quite a big claim. Let's have a look. If Rome, it looks like there's a base. I see regens, what appears to be. We've got the soul sand for defense, regens underneath, and no spawners inside the base. Don't know if it's been hit. Doesn't appear to be. So I'm going to try to get it. I've got to check. There's no shield. It's been disabled, so that's going to be good for us. And we're going to try to get in this thing. See if there's anything in the chest. Okay, so we are right outside the low keys claims. I was going to creeper egg more of this. I did try to get a little bit further. But we're at the claim right now, so we can place the block here. I'm going to spawn the wither in, and we're just going to use it to get as close as we can. I will skip some of this, saving you guys some of the time. Once we get to the walls, then we can get to business. We are about, well, you can see, we're about 30 blocks away from the actual base. So once we get closer, we can resume. That honestly didn't take long at all. Already at the walls, that's great. Come down here, mate. Just down here. Now if I sit at the wall and just hit him, he should cause a bit of damage there. You can go into the wall real quick. Should follow. Perfect, there we go. Now you're in, and we're in the next layer, so we'll just make our way into that. And repeat the process. Come on, mate. Okay, next wall. That's just crazy. Just crazy. Now we're up to the regens. We can bring him through and do the same thing. We pretty much get to the inside. The regens are a bit harder to push them through because they do regen. Although I don't think these guys did it properly because it's not regenning right here. No, they didn't do them properly. Yo, we are so into that. We are through the second set of regens and now passing through the third set. So now I've got to get this guy to come down here. So that's through the regens real quick. In there. Alright, into the next layer. Come down, sir. And that's it, like through 4 walls, 5 walls, 3 regens. This base is kind of like my base. Took me minutes to get into it. It's just insane. Just insane. And we're inside, look at that. But nothing ever happened, mate. I might leave him up there for now. And we're going to creep over all these chests and see if there's anything inside. But you saw that, right? All those walls. Leather armor. But nothing too great yet. Chest might be empty. Oh, and the wither's made his way in. He's like, you are not raiding this base without me. XP for days. Yeah, I'll take that. I need to fix my armor. You need to go. Okay, and resuming. Wither is being killed. We have the Wither respawn egg if we want to use it to destroy the base. And we can, but I said I would, but I don't know if I actually will now. Because I don't want to waste any time. Where did I get the lucky crate from? Lucky key. When did I get that? That must have been in a chest or something. Let's test out the vote party real quick. No, the vote party's in 47 votes, so that key must have been in the chest. More XP, so I don't think much is going to be of this. Yeah. That is that, guys. Base has been annihilated. With all that, I think that's going to conclude any and all raids for today. Nothing too extravagant. We got a few bases in. I might just go to spawn and drop off our stuff, I think, to conclude the series. Yeah, I think so. So I'm trying to get some players here at spawn to do this drop party for the end of the episode. And you got Snouses goaded here. He's got StumpsMC, please feature me. Sent me 50 million and goes, okay, 50 million sent. Didn't ask for that. Don't want it. Dude, thank you so much, but I don't need it. This is what I was talking about earlier. And then he sent me another 10 mil on top. I think scrolling down, somebody else sent me another 50 mil. That's 100 mil just because I'm trying to be the richest, but on my own terms. But dudes, thank you all. Okay, we have completely withdrawn every single dollar from the faction bank. Bank balance at 0, and we have $4.8 billion. All right, we'll drop the good stuff first. So the hazmat helmets, things like that. I wonder who's going to get what. I'll probably drop that axe last because it's my favorite. And when you die, you get to keep it. So I'll probably do that last. Gotta do this double drop because it's OPG set stuff. So it's a double drop. Alright, we'll drop some totems. We got... Still got heaps more. We got PV5. Let's just dump all that off. Got a couple of Deathstalkers, Conqueror kits, all that stuff. Give these guys a really cool bow. Crossbow. Elytra. Oh, we got a few more people coming to join. Got PV1. Got spawners. Let them have all that. That was what we got from the raid. Somebody's sending me $0 from Foxy King in the chat there. $0 has been received. Thank you so much, mate. Oh, this server's cool. Alright, dropping everything. Creeper eggs, golden apples. I'm dropping the axe last, like I said. I think everything's out of the EC. PV1. Got Deathstalker kit. Lucky key. I wonder who got that. PV2. Empty. PV3. Empty. PV4. All the stuff I got from previous raids and stuff. Got pig spawners. Iron golem spawner. Couple of heads. X-Tentacion. That's the best ever. That's why I kept it. Because, you know, rest in peace to the legend himself. Chuck these heads out. We got more armor. Deathstalker. This is a really good sword we got from a raid. Get rid of that. The crowbar. Never seen that one before. Didn't realize I had that. Got shulkers as well, which have all kinds of stuff in them. These shulkers have like armor, all kinds of stuff in them from raids. Enchantment books. It's got some's got totems, some's got potions, so on and so forth. PV4. We got a bunch of collector minions. Conqueror kit. Netherite scrap. What's in that one? More enchantment books. Strength potions. Wonder who got that. And then coming to the best axe ever. I can't get enough of this axe. I just can't. The simple reason that when you die, and if you know Stumps, I die a lot. I die on the first day of survival worlds. So when it comes to PvP, yeah, I'm cooked. But when you die, you get to keep this axe, and I love that. So we'll drop that one real quick. See who gets that. And I've got to go sort through this shulker, but I think that is everything else. PV6, PV5, PV4. I think we'll just keep the shulker. I gave these guys everything I have, and now they want my $4 billion. To be truthful and honest with you, I'm pretty proud to have $4 billion. Let's just go baltop. The server's going to end in a matter of a few hours. I am sitting at baltop, #1. What? Somebody clip that. I got to screenshot that. I cannot believe that. I had to screenshot that real quick. Probably won't be baltop for like much longer, but I mean, dude, that is so cool. Just sold everything. Like I said, I made a couple billion alone just from like stacks and stacks of skulls. Sold everything I had, all of the EMPs. I even started buying EMPs with my faction shards because I had a couple hundred shards here. Started buying these and selling them off. We got some players that gave us some stuff. We saw that. We got a lot of spawners. We got a few EMPs as well. Shout out to every single one of you. And again, Snails is goated. Dude, thank you so much for everything. For being so kind, being so cool. Always trying to give me stuff and then throw another 50 million on top. Which probably put me on top. Because I think I had 4.4 billion. And then with all the hundreds of millions I've been receiving, you know, it kind of adds to that other 400 million. And here we are. So I guess it's all a team effort. All of us, we made it to the top together. Well, we put Stumps at the top together. And we can do that in one more way. But here's the real thing. Here's the real deal. We could put Stumps at the top even better, even more, in a better way. And that'll be on YouTube, on the platform. All you gotta do is simply subscribe, like the videos, and come back for more. With all that, legends, this is going to conclude the very end of the season, very end of the series. And with all that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I only put out 10 episodes. It was like 4 in the first map, then it reset, and then it was, what, 6 this one. So not a lot, but a little something to watch. And I hope you guys enjoyed. So thank you for watching, and thanks for being a part of the journey. To all the people, again, on the server. You guys are great. And one more message to a certain faction. Marvel. Keep killing it, boys. Keep being at the top. You guys are insane. You have no idea. The way you build bases, the way you PvP together. You are coordinating all the time. When you're getting raided, when you're raiding together. You guys are just the definition of a top faction. And a powerful one at that. Look at that. Marvel at the top. Always at the top. Always. They have won the last 10 maps in a row. This will be 11, and well deserved. They are an incredible team. I like the server in terms of a lot of aspects, but again, it was the 30 days and the wither rating that done it for me. And so we have to move on to something that might work more for us. So guys, that'll be all. And again, thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. I know I rambled on a bit. I tried to conclude this season, this series, and go on and over a few things. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This guy's just following me everywhere I go. I'm gonna miss this server, guys. I really am. I'm gonna miss this server.